Papa.
Yes, sir.
Can you do me a favor?
Yes, sir.
Can you grab me a Red Bull? I'm about to talk some nonsense.
Okay.
That face you just made. It's kind of scary. All right, y'all back, y'all ready? Now, this is where the trolls gonna be in this one, all right? Our members only was cracking, but the trolls gonna be in this one. But we back.
Hi there.
Now you gonna say hi to everybody? I'm
Hi.
off the members line.
And good
It's
luck.
the regular line. Oh. Well, thank you, sir. Do you want to try to make the cheese bread? Or do you want to wait till I get it?
Wait till you get done.
Alrighty. Alright, son, I'll be back.
Okay.
What's up, y'all? This was supposed to be, we were going to do this on the whole nother side, but we're going to do it on this side. Trolls invited. Mind you, I got the pistols. I'm not going to be watching the chat too much. Do y'all thing. How many of y'all are familiar with the Papoose and Remy Ma thing going on as we speak? Just spam the like button. Spam the like buttons. Lola, what's happening? It's deeper than that. Okay, I'll be wanting to give y'all the real like experiences of. I was raised in entertainment, right? So a lot of these MFs I know in real life, in reality, they ain't my friends. Let's get that out the way right now. I don't have the friends. Those are not my buddies, not my partners. We don't go skate. We don't do none of that, right? But I know these people though. And so a lot of people think that Papoose, he 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 waited for that lady, right? But whole time she was in locked up, she had, I'm gonna say allegedly, just so I can cover my own bases, okay? Allegedly, the whole time she had a girlfriend she was, doing that with inside the clinic. So while he waiting, and he used to leave like, I did a comedy show in Brooklyn, and he was the host rapper. And he got done, and he was like, "Hey, I'm about to leave," and we drinking. He left. Didn't know where he went. I talked to him months later. He left and he went home because he said he had to go drive upstate to see Remy. I got to go see Remy type stuff. You know what I mean? So he waited, yeah, but you never know really what somebody's doing on top of that. So I'm gonna say allegedly he waited because I don't know. That ain't my eggplant be with me. I don't know where his eggplant be. His eggplant, him eggplant. Me eggplant, me eggplant. You dig what I mean? It got to the point where even she'll admit that she told him to stop coming up there. She told that man to stop coming up there all every day. Oh, that man would trap. Boy, I'm not driving up. First of all, be word, if you do something to where you end up in jail, I'm single. Now, if you got like to do 90 days, you got to do 6 months. Cool, we gonna make that work. You got to do a year. You got to do 5 plus. I'm single until you get out. I'm gonna make sure I'm protected. I ain't gonna have no babies with nobody. But I'm not about to, because you shouldn't have been out here tripping with somebody over $1,000 and you're a rapper. Okay, I don't care. Stop talking to that person. Get away from that person. You ain't got that. What you did to that person put you in jail. I didn't do that to that person. Why me eggplant gotta suffer and be dry? Cause you no, hell no, hell no. Oh man, hold on. I've been talking this whole time. Y'all can't hear. Is it better now, y'all? I might have to switch out the mics. Maybe I shouldn't get too like. Should I calm down? Am I calm? Is this cool? Hold on. Let me see. Is this better? Are we good now? Are we straight? Let's see. How's that? Is that better? The mic is that again? Hold on. All right, how about that one? Is that better? I just took the mic off completely. Can y'all hear me now? All right, damn it. No mic, no mic gang. We here with it. Okay, let me ask y'all a question. Did that get better? Because I think it might be my heat, the heating, the fan. It's still staticky. It's awkward as hell. Y'all tell me how we doing. Yeah, nah, it's out. Turn the heat off. Alright. I getting mixed. Okay. It was better before. Alright, let me see something right quick. We gonna get this right. I got some stuff to get off my chest when it comes to this crap that we call relationship checking. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. It's getting wild. Alright, guys. I would like to just commence to this damn. Alright, it's still staticky. Y'all let me know what's going on. The mic should be loud and clear. You know what? I got it in mic. How are y'all hearing all? Oh, there's nothing. Hey, there's no fan on or nothing. This is crazy. All right, this might have to be the one. This the one. This the one. Yeah, I don't know either. I would like to get back to this story, but I feel like I don't want y'all not to be able to hear me though. I do hear it. All right, I don't know yet. All right. Yeah, I hear it now. Just turn it up so I can see. Y'all definitely right. I can hear it a little bit too, but I can also hear myself. So I'm gonna continue this damn. Nah, I don't like this shit. I mean, I don't like this stuff. Yeah, we off the mic. We gonna just do it this way. So, where was I? Yeah, I don't know exactly why the static is happening, but I do hear it though. I'm getting a lot of people just saying continue, it's tolerable, in and out. I don't like it though, I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all want me to go out and restart it? Hell no. All right. All right, I'm going. So there was there the folks that there's a lot of manipulation that happens when it comes to being in front of the camera, right? They didn't necessarily get paid because I think that boy really he was in love with the Remy Ma that looked like hell. The new Remy Ma, she likes to put on makeup. She likes to, get dolled out. But like the Remy Ma we grew up with the blonde streaks and stuff, and looked like she looked like somebody's auntie. You know what I'm talking about? And so I don't think that he was playing when he fell in love with her. And Papoose ain't like the Shamar Moores of the world, the models of the world. But he's a good dude though. He's a really good dude. So when you see these two black power couple, everybody were putting them on pedestals and it's the symbol for black love and this is couple goals. I ask everybody today, like, as we still doing couple goals, is that still couple goals or nah? Cause I'm not ever gonna try to be like that. You dig what I mean? She, though, she did the years in prison and she didn't have, this is where he messed up at. She did the years in prison and she got out. He thought that she was gonna get out of jail and be like, yep, back to being like, this is me. This is my relationship. I'm gonna be in this relationship. But I feel like whole time she was a schmiggity before all of that. Talking about whole schmiggity. A or with a WH in it. So I don't know why he did. He expected her to get out of jail and be straight, just faithful and all that good stuff. She missed 6 years of hoeing. She got to get that back. You know what I'm saying? Now the way she did it though, I don't think was probably the most proper way, cause if you out here getting your rocks off and like you matching with the dude you cheating with, first of all, let's rewind. How you cheat on the dude with a dude that looks just like your dude? That makes no sense. Maybe y'all can tell me if I'm wrong, but there ain't no way in hell she got out of jail and got with baby Poos. She messed around and she left a family to cheat with baby Poos. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not about to go from my baby monster to another, like to the same person, essentially. The fella's a rapper. Not only is he a rapper, he wear hats in his sleep. Now, I wear a lot of hats, okay? All the time. They be wearing hats in the shower. They wear hats to bar mitzvahs. They wear hats to grandma and them house inside the house. They wear hats to Met galas. They wear hats to the hatless parade. like, yeah, in his sleep. They wear hats. And that's just what they do as rappers, like the East Coast fellas. One's from Brooklyn, one from Philly. The dude, Papoose, ran inside the battle rap event, punched the dude he was getting cheated on with. Now, I don't agree with that part. I'm not about to fight over no woman. Not if I'm with a woman and someone puts their hands or does something aggressive to my woman, then yeah, I'm about to, it's gonna get spooky. But I'm not about to get, if you cheat on me, I'm not about to fight a man because you cheated on me. Nah, not gonna happen. And that's where I think he messed up at. But the whole black love thing that they portrayed to the world and had people just coupled. Do you know how many people right now just want to break up probably because that happened? Because there's a lot of cap that goes on social media. Period. You don't know everything that's going on. I keep a lot of stuff off of social media because I don't want my kids to see their mothers in a bad light. No matter what these women have done to me, and I'm not perfect, don't get it twisted. But no matter what, I'm not about to do that. Hell nah. You're not about to come find me years later and ask me questions about some stuff that we done put on the internet. And I respect that. That's what that boy did. But he is also still married. And since he's still married, he kind of is. I don't want to say he's sinning like all the way because they separated. But a lot of stuff that's on social media is not everything that has and is going to be put out there. I'm not going to put out everything that I know because it is just not my business. I shouldn't even know it, right? But it is what it is. When you have all these celebrities and you want to be like them and y'all watching the internet, that boy got played. That's all that is to me. But on the internet, it looks like he got played a million times worse because of all the fake posts, we this for black love and we that for black love. Well, she was getting loved on by blacks, other than you. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't just the easy, the black captain guy. I'm pretty positive, almost 100% positive, she done went and got her rocks knocked off by a couple of other. And they probably all look like it's probably just a gang of papooses running around this stuff. Papooses, just putting it in. Papooses. She going to get all the papooses and she want them all in one room and she about to just go ham OnlyFans style. I not knocking her, okay? I'm not saying that I can't say now don't judge people. But I'm sorry, I do kind of want to look at this, make sure I'm not missing nothing important. Treasure, yeah, hey, his tooth was wild, like his whole mouth was crazy. But again, this is the things that he put out too, though, because once he put out the they want to not put this post up or take this post down so that people don't know what's really going on. All the stuff, it just shows you that social media is like not the realest place to be at. That's why when y'all see me, I don't be having on no new clothes. I don't buy new stuff. I'm not trying to stunt. I'm actually very poor, so like, and I don't care. I don't give a damn, right? They care about their image, and I get it. That's what they do. Like even with the storylines, that's really what it was. The Black Love thing was a storyline, and this is what I do though for love and hip hop. That's what that was. All these rappers and entertainers y'all think are rich, they not that. It's not like so. So these storylines and the scripted reality shows, that's what that is. Whole time y'all probably thought they was together. They have not been together for a long time. They've been separated for a long time. Like they've been separated like how y'all know how we didn't know that Martin and Gina really didn't like each other until like 2020. They've been separated like that. We didn't know they didn't like each other the whole time. We've been thinking they just symbols of black love, rap songs and all that stuff. He's on her album. He's produced her album, so like a lot of business go on. There ain't no way in hell, right? There's no way that you can get away with just not being with somebody. You got to show face. You got to be in the public eye. If I don't like you and I don't want to be with you, I'm just not about to. Ain't no amount of money that's gonna get me to walk hand in hand with the baby monster that I just don't want to be around. And that's how fake this stuff is. So when he riding around with the Clarissa Shields lady, Now it's getting real to everybody. Now everybody like, oh wait a minute, he's cheating. Like he's not. They ain't been together forever, right? But we assume because we follow, we put these entertainers on as pedestals, and we put them higher than what you and I'm guaranteed, y'all out there probably have way better relationships, real relationships, and are putting in effort and real without no money, no financial gain, nothing, just pure, real, unadulterated love, commitment, dedication. Then probably 80% of the relationships y'all see online or movie stars, all that, all that. There's not too many of them that really get along. There's like maybe a handful. But majority of people think that this because this is famous folks and they're broadcast all day long. They're rich and they're together, rich and all this. That they just happy. Yeah, nah, y'all haven't seen. Y'all seen. I'm not. Y'all. I don't want to talk about this lady because I don't want the beehive to come after me. But y'all be seeing how she looks. She don't be looking too happy, does she? She don't be looking too happy. But there's a whole lot of money involved and business involved. But now that those allegations that came out, who's to say what's gonna come out now? Who's to say she already can change the last name, right? Which confuses me because how you gonna have an album called Cowboy that last name, and you have now dropped that last name? That album can't be changed. It is what it is. I digress. The Papoose thing. I'm not about to play. This is why the if you guys have been with me for a while, y'all have always heard me say it's not that I wouldn't date a woman with kids. I just know that I don't want to be around your children until we really, if we are dating and you have kids, just know I'm not coming around your kids for a long time. I got to really, really know that you and I are in it because I'm not playing with the children. You know what I mean? And these people get to playing, they on social media, they pretended getting to know the kids, and now all of a sudden she talking about that boy legs behind his head, and she doing things to his tank. Uh, why do my kids got to see that? Now they don't like you because you the bonus mom. Flip it. If it was you, why my kids not like you? You the bonus dad because of stuff we argued on the internet, just putting all our stuff out, right? And we don't even like each other in real life. We're just doing it for the internet. Uh, just doing it again. Y'all know I don't know what's going on tonight. I don't know what's going on tonight with my mic. My live feed is just not live feeding tonight. It's almost enough to make me want to quit. I'm gonna quit, guys. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like being 100% techie with you guys. I don't like it not working. All right, I don't appreciate it because I'm trying to give y'all quality. All right, I'm giving y'all hood. I'm giving y'all hood, and I don't like it. Okay, don't appreciate it. Makes me mad. Ruby Sue, how you doing? Oh, I appreciate that. Jordan, hell nah. I'm gonna be honest with you, hell nah. Actually, yes, it is. It's definitely updated. I just updated. would you like me to back up on my bed? what, what is going on here? Yeah, he's saying Clarissa Shields. He's seeing Clarissa Shields, the boxing lady. The boxing lady told the boxing lady is the WBC champion, I believe. She's going for the undisputed. She also challenged Remy Ma to a fight, which is funny. Joe Schmo, your grandma do too. I mean, I feel like when it comes to Clarissa Shields and Remy Ma, the age difference is crazy, right? The age difference is wild. But I think that maybe perhaps he likes chocolate women, right? And they've been talking for a while. I think it's an upgrade. Y'all still can't hear? I'm getting too many. Am I speaking up now? Survivor Sickle Cell. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? This is getting irritating because I just want to tell y'all what the hell going on. Genuinely beauty, we know, god damn it, okay? We know. Yeah, it's gotta be. I don't know what the hell going on today. Usually we in business. I don't know what's happening, guys. I'm sorry. Shoot. My bad, y'all. Taking this mic out. Whatever y'all do, don't get this mic, okay? Don't get these mics. I think it was classy. The Clarissa lady was classy, right? Until she made the rap song. When she made the rap song and was off beat, I, I was like, man, she should have just stayed quiet, classy, put the fist up in the ring, outside the ring, do what she doing with the papoose. Okay, she acting like the rap, like just like she knows that she can whoop Remy in a fight in the ring. She should also know that she can't rap with Remy because Remy's a rapper type stuff. You know what I mean? But whatever, do your thing. Yeah, she did a freestyle to I want to say the dude Boss Man D-Lo. I might be wrong, but she did the rap and I was so disappointed. Like she was off beat, the lyrics were bad. Or I'm sorry, she was off. How you be off beat on your own lyrics? It ain't like it's scary. Y'all got to go listen to it. Once you hear it, you're gonna be like, oh no, I'm cool. She made me not. I'm not gonna say she made me not a fan. She made me remember what Black Love was when it came to Remy and Papoose, and I was like, oh, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work because she can't rap. Oh man, you can't hop on. You can't. Don't do that. Don't hop in the rap ring. And you're a boxer, and you saying like. I think the hardest part of the song is when she got excited about saying that she got welterweights or heavyweights or something like that. After that, I was like, what are we even talking about? Like you sound like you're talking at a spoken word event, but you ain't saying nothing with any relevance toward whatever topic you're trying to be on. But it's supposed to be a diss track, though. Man, did you see that? That she said, if you can't fall asleep on me or on the phone with me, at least call the shot. Boy, I am old. I'm not about to fall asleep on the. First of all, you said you're not begging, or who said that? Lola, did you say that? Yeah, you're not begging a man to fall. Would you really want a man to be on the phone with you and fall asleep? Y'all both just sleep on. My grandma and them used to do that. My grandma and her sister used to tie up the phone all night. I'll be trying to call my cousin to let him know I'm on the way or to meet me somewhere so we can go get into some activities that just gonna get us in trouble. But these two ladies, old as hell, rest in peace, Big Mama, are asleep on the phone together because they both just old and it's their phone and they pay the phone bill so they can all that. I'm not trying to fall asleep on no phone with no ladies. That don't even sound attractive. Yeah, exactly. If I'm snoring, you gonna hear. I might say something in my sleep, detour the whole conversation. I might mess around and be like, "Ooh, oh that peach salty. Ooh, you need to go take a bath, right? You think I'm talking to you the whole time I'm asleep? That ain't cool. That ain't cool. And like, if I eat the wrong thing and I got gas in my sleep or something like that, like y'all don't want what? Nah, hell no. Hell no. That is the but that shows her age. How old is she? 20 something? Papoose like 50? Almost? That shows her age. She's still in you remember back in the day when we used to talk on our phones and they had the cords and or even the cordless, we be all on top of the refrigerator, in the tub, on top of the washer and dryer, just everywhere on the back of the couch, on the top of the back of the couch though, just everywhere talking, macking and hanging. Like she act like it's that. I'm too old for that. I can't do that. Go what? Yeah, it's way too old. Um, yeah, when it comes to, I'm gonna get back to the Remy. When it comes to a living donor, I'm kind of scared because what if you give me a piece of your liver and then yours doesn't regenerate as it should, and you become, Lord forbid, ill? I would feel not great about my life, right? That's why I don't think I've ever accepted a living donor, or and it's not that I haven't accepted. I just don't think it wouldn't live right on my spirit if something was to happen to you, you know. That's fine. If 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 she's insecure about her femininity, I don't think falling asleep on the phone with me is going to help that. It's not going to improve your insecurities. I'm not falling asleep on the phone with nobody. And the stuff that she's asking for already, I don't know. At a certain age, you just don't want to deal with stuff like that. Like, if I was Papoose, I wouldn't want to deal with either one of them ladies. One's a smiggity, and one is just too young and ain't been through nothing yet. She gonna get her little feelings hurt. She gonna get her little feelings hurt. She gonna be either that or he be getting his feelings hurt. I think I hate to say it, but I feel like he just be in love too much. Like I think he's in love with the thought of being in love. If I was him, I'd just be worried about my kids and getting his money. He's already the president of TuneCore. Like, there's no reason why he should even be worried about that type. He should just be macking and chilling. If somebody comes and like they meant for him, it's gonna be there. But to thrust. especially a young one, in the public knowing that yes, she's a boxer, but like she don't know nothing yet though. Not that I know of. I ain't never seen her. I don't. She ain't got no kids. She don't go out and. There's nothing in the world that I've seen that shows that she's been through things. I'm not saying she ain't been through nothing, but as far as relationships and your age, you haven't seen too much. Not that. Ooh, Rocky B, you better chill out, bruh. Oh, damn, he already passed. G Pistolas be coming out. But there's more though. Like I think about the baby. The baby, I can't say nothing about anybody having kids with somebody they shouldn't have kids with, right? And that sounds wild because every baby that is on this earth deserves to be on this earth. Even us when we were babies, we didn't have no decisions. We just were here, right? So I can't say nothing bad. But what I will say is he he didn't have to. He could have left the baby part out of it. There was guys playing for her to be here, so she's here. But like, I don't know if I would have knocked. First of all, the surgery that Remy got, you don't be knowing nowadays how your baby gonna look. You having a baby with some BBLs, chins, you getting breast augmentations, you getting cheek implants, you get lips done, tiny change her whole eye color. Like, you gotta ask for a before picture. Like, I need to meet your mama. And even these dudes, because these dudes getting cheeks, they getting chins, chest. Uh, Miss Netta's dude got a whole implant of abs with fat around them. You dig what I'm saying? So you gotta ask the moms for the mother of the person you're dating. I need a before picture. Is this who you remember giving birth to? Because there's 9 times out of 10 nowadays you get a lady pregnant that you think is just fly. She got the big hips and rumpers and legs don't match, but it's all good. And she got the chesticles that look fly, and then she got the whole everything going on. Weed don't even look like it ain't weed. And then y'all have a baby, and the baby come out looking like Coley Cole, right? And you don't understand why. Because this lady had all this work done. Or we can flip it. This man that had all this work done. This ain't the eye color. You thought you was gonna get you a green eye, baby. Baby come out brown eyes with different stuff. You're gonna be confused, right? And I know it's rude of me to say it like that, but I really think about stuff like that. Remy didn't look like, if y'all look at Remy Ma before and after, you could tell what she did and had done. Luckily though, Papoose knew he was getting with a young schmigger. That's a schmigger. He knew what she looked like. He got with Terror Squad, Remy Ma. He didn't give a love and hip. He didn't give a love and hip hop, Remy Ma. And that's, you know what, for the life of me, I don't understand why a lot of stuff doesn't exist as when we were growing up. Like, there's no clubs, you can't go dance. I remember when you used to be like, I feel like this. Y'all remember when you used to go to the club and it was like that feeling, like you be dancing, your song come on, you hit the dance floor, you jamming, you got your little homegirl, she in front of you, she look at you look at her, y'all vibing, y'all dancing, and y'all get doing the weird low stuff, and it's a feeling that now y'all done talked about it a little bit more, and now y'all building after the vibe, and the vibe is just vibing. Now, I don't even see vibes no more. They just be sneaky linking, side piecing, I don't know where the vibes went. You go get you a BBL, you go buy you a nice car as a man or something like that. You online throwing money around with chains on, and she behind you throwing all that silicone hitting you all inside your ear with the fake chesticles. I don't like that vibe. That vibe ain't for me. I would love to vibe out and kick it. That's another reason why I don't date. I be scared. I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared as hell. Judge me if you want to. I'm scared as hell. Picture me coming online. This is my girl, and then like y'all see her right, and then like a year into me dating this lady, I meet her mama or something. Her mama come online and be like, and then like drop that bombshell. I ain't gonna finish it. Y'all can fill in the blank. You hear what I'm saying though? I'm nervous as hell. I don't know. Y'all are crazy. This is why I stay out the comment section while y'all roaring on this. Okay. All right. Lola on 12. I'm sorry, I had to read those. Y'all wild as hell, okay? The geriatric lioness is crazy. Cougar. Sorry, cougar. 46. Is it? Okay, who's 46? That's how old Remy Ma is, right? Ain't she like 40? She's like 45, 40. She 40 something. She 42 old to be cheating with somebody's baby. I don't know how old the fella is, but he got to be young though. He got to be younger than me for sure, and I'm younger than her for sure by a lot. I don't think that it should be going down, right? In the public eye. And then you a battle rapper at that. Do you not think that like you can't keep it a secret? Somebody gonna tell. Y'all matching at football games. Y'all at Chili's eating. I ain't knocking Chili's, right? But that's where you as a celebrity chose to take your celebrity date. Like somebody was gonna take the camera out and be like, "That's not Papoose. Yeah, that's not Papoose." Maybe they thought it was because they look alike. I don't know. It don't even just be the filters. It'd be like all of everything. I need a before picture. I need to see your 12th grade graduation senior pic. I don't know everything I need to know about just that picture. Because anything past that, you probably done went to Dubai, or you probably done went to Dr. Miami or something like that. I'm not body shaming, okay? But there'll just be sometimes it'd be too much. I'm all for it if you had a baby and you want the mommy thing, or if you lost a whole lot of weight, you got to get some skin removed because it's cancerous. I'm all for that type of stuff, right? Even if you want to get a lift or something, I'm all for that. Like, but when you know it's too much, like if you know that your mama ain't gonna recognize you, it's too much. It's just too much. And I don't give a damn who think what. It's too much. And like my son noticed how you wash in all that. Like you can't reach all that. That's a lot to be trying to get in between. That ain't. It's got to not be sanitary back there. I don't know. That's just I'm judging right now. I'm gonna stop. Okay. Man, that's another thing. This is the thing that really threw me for a loop. You online talking about playing with this man's buddy bitty bum bum, right? With his legs behind his head and all that is what you said. Ain't your son fighting the M case? Ain't he fighting for his life right now? Shouldn't you be worried about that? Like you should probably be trying to help him or worry about that part. But you laser focused on what this man Papoose is doing with this little girl instead of how you could help your son either rehabilitate himself or get through the situation he's about to go through. I don't know. That's just me. I don't get it. Marissa, the boy dude, he carries a backpack though. Like you said that in jokes, right? But he really does. I've seen him multiple times with a backpack on. Grown adult male backpacking. I wanted this live simply to discuss strictly black love, and is this the standard of what we are calling black love or whatever the hell they want to call it. He be so serious about this, like I don't know. I just think the boy is going out. I don't know if he knows, but like he didn't choose a celebrity that's gonna make him bubble and come up. Like he chose a celebrity that clearly doesn't care about going to prison. Like I get it, we all from products of our environment. That's what it is. But there ain't no way in hell I'm not about to date the fresh from jail Remy. I'm not trying to date the Remy period. I'm not saying nothing about her being chocolate. I love chocolate women. I love women, period. But like, there's some women out there that you got to say no to. There's some men out there's a lot more men that you just got to say no to. You can't be giving everybody your time, but you go to hell. I said it, you're gonna go to hell. They gonna drag you to hell with them. Remy looked like she in the business of dragging brothers to hell. That might be rude, but I feel like that. Because why are both the men built, and then she done blasted some woman in the face? And who was her baby disaster? You dig what I mean? Seems like she's done drug a whole lot of men to hell, and they're trying to figure out how to climb out of hell. It's hot. Thank you, Chandra. I appreciate it. Y'all don't think that like she looks like she enjoys taking men and showing them the devil's legs. Like she just be like, hey, these are Satan's legs. You want to come with me? We going to see Satan's legs. And dudes be like, okay, let's go. I've never seen Satan's legs before. Let's go check out. Can we see his toes too? Like that's just going to hell. Name one dude that you seen Remy with, that you seen Cardi B with, Solange. I can keep going, right? You name any man that they don't look like they been to hell and back. Like they was like, and they slid back like. Remember on what's that damn movie called with the black dude and the damn teacup? Ting ting ting. Now you stuck. What's Remy? That's Remy. Get out, yeah, just get out. Remy is the white lady on Get Out. She tinking fellas. They don't know what's going on. They turn into whole different dudes. I think if we hit Papoose right now with a flashlight, he gonna snap back to reality. He gonna be like, run, run, run. He don't even want to fight easy. Like he gonna run, run. That's what's that's what's gonna happen. This shit ain't good. It's almost nerve wracking because there's been a whole lot of years that we've been watching these people, and I've been seeing nothing on my timeline but, oh, couple goals, couple goals, couple goals. Nah, nope. Are these still a couple goals, y'all? Are we doing this? Are we gonna hold them in regard highly because of what we thought they were doing, or what we gonna do? What we doing? Or are we now gonna stop taking these celebrities and just it is what it is? Let them have their life. We're not trying to couple goals no more. I think we should just stop couple goals. Yeah, Erica prayers up for Solange. You know what I mean? When it comes to her health, we're talking about the way she has treated men. That's all. We not. I agree with you, Nancy. I completely agree with you. I completely agree with you. I don't. I've never looked up. I admire some people's growth in their relationships, like the time they've been together, what they've endured, stuff like that. I'm never about to. I wish I was like y'all. Hell no. Because we don't know what happens. Patrice, you out here? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not. I, there's no couple goals because you don't know what's happening behind closed doors. That's all I'm saying. I've seen plenty of my family put on the front, and it just look cool as hell, right? And then they be at the house tussling or arguing over who drank the last Canadian Canada Dry. You know, just a little dumb stuff. Word, word, word. Okay, Sarah B, but is it Saray? Saray? Yes, right. But even with him, like, did y'all see the interview he did where he spoke about kissing a man in the film, the new Gladiator, I believe. All right, so that happened. Black Hollywood, when the frenzy. Who's to say that in that household she wasn't like, oh, you didn't tell me that. Hold on, you know what I mean, or anything. I don't. I've never seen a person who's never had an argument. Yeah, I don't know any relationship that I've ever seen or been a part of that didn't have an argument or a disagreement or something like that, right? It's about how you handle it for sure. So we can say that they might have had, but Denzel also is Denzel. That ain't Denzel. Denzel's also Denzel. There's no way I'm ever gonna try to, because he's on his own little planet, like of coolness. He might be the only one, but I'm not gonna look up to him. I admire that he's had one baby monster wife and all that good stuff. But I don't know what happens behind their closed doors. We will get your a word out of here on the daily. He said, play some NBA, fool. You go play with yourself. How about that? Yeah, I don't know if I don't know what Denzel do. Do I? I don't. I don't. All right, I'm gonna put it this way, right? And this is as honest as I can put it. I don't know any man who has not cheated. one time, or like, especially being married for as many years as he's been married. It's in our nature to be. How can I put this? I'm trying to put this the best way without sounding just terrible. I think every man has stepped out in situations. Now, it may not have been just intercourse, but that's not always. That's not to me. That's not the main form of cheating because, like, I feel like an emotional attachment to somebody is way deeper than having a one night stand type stuff. You know what I mean? So, do I think he probably done did something? You know what I'm talking about? But he's also probably very responsible. Who's to say it's cheating either? He might have told his wife like, "Hey, I gotta go film this movie over here, and just like I'm not worried about what you're doing, you shouldn't be worried about what I'm doing," type stuff, and they don't ask questions, right? Because I'm pretty sure women was throwing all type of draws at Denzel growing. I'm pretty sure him out there was getting all the panties thrown at him like this Denzel Washington. Yeah, I didn't like that either. But at the same time, I really didn't like. I don't like anything. I don't put my situations with the monsters of my kids online for that reason. They gotta grow up. These kids gotta grow up, and everything that's on the internet stays on the internet. So when this little girl get older, she gonna be like, like it might turn into a disrespect, like how they treat each other. She might treat them like that. You know what I mean? Or she might try to get the hell from around them. She might grow up and be like, "Nah, I'm cool." That'll drive that wedge. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff that goes on with putting stuff on the internet. You know, boy, it don't leave. It don't leave. You think so? When I say my situation with the monster of my kids, some of my kids, I can see. I spoke to her too, and I told her I was gonna talk to y'all one of these days about the whole situation. I'm not gonna ever tell on her and stuff like that because that's her business. But I feel like I had my child with me, and I was sick, getting sick, and she did whatever she did with whom she did it with, or whatever the case may be. And the only reason that I felt obligated to forgive is because, like you just said, emotional neglect. I was so worried about raising my child and trying to figure out what was wrong with me and my liver and my body and all that. If y'all look at that picture I just put up, y'all look how sick I look. It's terrible. I was more worried about that. I wasn't worried about her. You know what I mean? Like at all. So it is what it is. Was I sad? Hell yeah. Was I mad? I don't know if I was mad. I was just more like, you bitch. Sorry. That's how I felt though. Outside of that though, I had to do what I had to do to get over that. You know what I mean? So I get it if we are neglecting you guys emotionally, but that don't mean go out and get some peanuts, okay? Dang. You can't just be going out getting peanuts. It is. It's very much. It's very much bad. A lot of black men, we're not raised with. How can I put this? No one has taught us. Did y'all hear that? Taught us. No one taught us how to deal with our emotions or even show our emotions. Being a product of my environment, I was taught to be tough, don't be crying, stuff like that. Like don't be crying, don't bow down to no woman. dick run this, all that dumb stuff, right? I had to learn and get older and really process and re-raise myself. That's when I started to realize we didn't. It, I'm not saying that it's anybody else's fault. It's the person, individual's fault, right? But when you're not raised to deal with your own emotions, how can you then deal with a woman's emotions? But then we hop in relationships, have babies, all type of stuff, not even knowing that we don't even know ourselves really, because we're trying to be something that was put on us, damn near forced on us. That's why I let baby bear be emotional as hell, and I tell them and teach them how to deal with them things. I appreciate it, Stephanie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, and it's hard to figure out what a healthy relationship is when you've been raised by your parents. Your parents really don't like each other, but they stuck it out for the kids, for y'all. But the whole time you seeing nothing but fights, arguments. You might see dad cheat. Man, let me tell y'all, boy. Let me tell y'all this because I don't even care. OG Nana the sis, if you get mad at me for telling this story, okay, sorry. Our channel, your channel over there, you talk about what you want. I was in third grade, right? And my brother's dad, he was around. He was with my mom. My dad was. I knew who my dad was. I love my dad. But this man was in the household. He never treated me messed up. He 100%. My brother's dad, my brother's father, treated me like I was his blood, like I was his oldest square one junior child, right? So one day I get to school and go, yeah, that's crazy. Go ahead and where the mods at? The mods ain't here. Go ahead and get him on out of here. Anyway, I'm in like the I want to say I was either third or fourth grade, right? I'm in class. My bonus pop pull up, brought me lunch, and then left, right? And when he left, this girl walked up to me and she was like, "Why did my dad just bring you food?" And I looked at her and was like, "Who's your dad?" And she was like, I'm not gonna say his name. She was like, "Is that such and such?" And I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Yeah, that's my dad. He was he was over, boy. That's that, cause I kind of told on him. I didn't mean to. I just didn't know how to. I asked my mom. I was like, "Hey, mom, I got a sister. You got sisters?" And she was like, "Nah, you ain't got no sisters. Who's your sister?" And I told her the story of what happened. They got into a debacle. He ended up leaving. They broke up. She was not lying. The little girl was not lying. I ain't gonna say her name either, but she wasn't lying. That's my sister. I love her. But it was like to me, that was like the number one. We gonna stick with it for the kids, but I get to see that, and like that to me showed me that at the time it showed me that men can have two families. It don't be like that in real life, right? Because when you're young, you don't know that that's not real. But at my older age, I know that wasn't right. But I had to re-raise myself and take that out of my program completely. Because when you young growing up and you listening to rap music and these hood ninjas doing all this, you take heed to that. You think it's cool. You start projecting that on the women that you start dealing with, and it's a repetitive cycle. Now it's going on over and over and over again. Another reason why I just try to stay single so I can figure out myself all the way too. Because who knows? You grow every day, and if you marry somebody and y'all not on the same page, you gonna get lost in the sauce. The book ain't gonna never get done. You gonna be trying to figure out what chapter you on. while she finishing wrapping up her book, she on to the next one. And women to leave fast, like women to check out emotionally quick from a situation. And I've seen it. It's, it's a real thing. But it be the men's fault though. And we don't know that. And then we get mad and that's where all these domestics come in and arguments and unfair treatment. I can't ask you where you going because you're the man, but you want to question me every 5 minutes about who I'm talking to, what I'm doing. It's all types of just, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not in the red pill space. That's not where I be. I feel like the music is a big part of the problem because music definitely touched the souls. Back in the day when they used to really touch the souls, it was cool. Like we didn't just have gangster rap or trap music. I'm not gonna lie, listen to a whole lot of trap music in high school. I didn't listen to gangster rap, but the trap music though, that was hot. Was in it. And then I thought I was gonna be a dealer. Wasn't even a dealer. Didn't even my mom punched me in the face. OG Nan's sister always she what you doing down there? She's sniffing out all the negativity, anything we plan on doing. So couldn't do that. But the music is what it is. I appreciate that, DJ. Welcome to the cave. Charles, welcome to the cave, man. I thought Daddy was locked up. Y'all see him pulling alive though? That's another thing too. These men be serious about trying. And I'm not knocking nobody because I don't know. I done did my dirt. Okay, every man has done their dirt, whether they are successful, unsuccessful, trap, hood, ghetto, whatever you want to call it. Every man has to figure out how to be a man, right? But these hobosexuals, they will use you for your place, okay? They will use. Don't do it. We don't get taught to get our own. We will mooch, and I say we because I'm a man. I've been growing eggplant. I can't be a woman, so I got to stand with the mucus. Okay, that don't mean I got to agree with the mucus, but I got to stand with them though. We will live off y'all and be trying to still run y'all too at the same time. That don't make no sense. I don't know where they do that at. How you gonna live with a woman? You technically living off the babies. Because a lot of times fellas be living up under the women with the Section 8 or in low income housing and be trying to dictate though, make the rules. I ain't got no job trying to flip tax money. Y'all better not be giving up y'all tax money this coming up tax season either. Okay, that's for them babies. I'm giving that to that man so he can go flip it. But he going to go spend it on the next chick and then come back sleep on your bed and couch and eat the baby snacks. They don't do that. Not doing that. In 2025, we're not letting niggas flip the tax money, okay? If they can't file their own taxes with the employment that they have and claim one of the kids that is theirs, then that's it. They can't do it. I just don't agree with it. I don't like my babies that live with me their whole life, with the exception of Pooh. She's been with her mom and me, and her whole life has not been with me. I would never claim her on my taxes, regardless. Her mom would, whatever. No matter what I do, want to split it or nothing. Just that's you. And that also helps her not ask me for nothing. But when it comes to the babies that live with me, at my job, I'm filing my taxes. And when the tax money comes, I'll be like, what y'all want to do? I put up, they got money put up from taxes galore. Well, Via does, Mario don't, he just got here. Baby Bear definitely, he got all types of stuff. But I put up 25% of the tax money for them every year. Because I'm not about to be trying to figure out how to pay for college and all that stuff if they don't get scholarships. Yeah, grants are cool and all that. Pell grants for sure, because you ain't got to pay those back. But I'm not trying to be scrounging and stuff. And I want my babies to enjoy college and have fun. So I'm starting with that. That's free money. I ain't got to come out my checks with that. That's their money too. But I'm also not about to give it to nobody. To somebody come to me, let me flip your tax, let me take your 3-4 thousand and make it into 10,000. I don't believe it. Because if it was that easy, you would have been doing that for yourself. And I see where you sleep at. Hobosexual. Just keep that in your mind, ladies. Don't do it. Don't do it. 925. Okay? Please. Okay, first, putting money on books, that's different. Okay? I firm believer in if you know somebody is in jail and you got it and that's your people's, whether it be your partner, your man, hopefully it ain't your man or your woman, but help them out. Okay, my brother been in prison for the last 17 years. Yeah, he's been in prison for like the last 16, 17 years. And if I can help, I'm gonna help every time. Do I agree with what he did? Probably not all the way. But then again, that's that lifestyle that he was living. He wasn't no gangster or nothing like that. But him being with a man and then getting into a domestic altercation caused some things to happen where now he had to go sit it down for a while. I'm not gonna not send him money so he can have stamps and noodles and just be comfortable enough to not do extra stuff to stay in jail. You know what I mean? But I'm also not about to take my tax money and give it to him either, though, because that's the babies type stuff. You just can't. I don't know. You just. What's up, Rebecca? You just can't. And I teach my daughter right now. Pooh. She's not 100. And I have to tell her all the time because at one point in time she was buying her friends lunches and all type of stuff, just spending all her money on them. And then when she ain't got it, they don't want to hang out, right? And I'm trying to tell her like, okay, that ain't your friend. So she knows now not to even offer or nothing like that. Like she's not giving nobody nothing. I'm talking about Nathaniel, and I'm cool with that. And sometimes she tells me like, oh, they mad at me, and with a hard F, them, and they mamas too if they tripping type stuff, and they daddies too if they tripping. Cause we're not doing none of that. Cause she was feeling bad about it. She was like, I didn't have money for Taco Bell, and I forget what it was, but she asked one of her friends, same friend she buys stuff for every day. She was buying stuff for every day. And then the friend laughed at her though. That right there. That's how these fellas be doing y'all tax money. Y'all be like, okay, I'll give you the money to keep it. Do y'all don't give them the money to keep them? I'm not saying women y'all the prize, and I'm not saying men are the prize, but like it should be a give and take. There should be a little bit of candor between both of you guys. I'm not gonna take this money because I know you probably need it and spend it on these women, and I'm not gonna ask you for this bread. And as a woman, I'm not gonna give you this money to flip, but let's invest together. Do you know what I mean? If that's the case. Again, that's just me. that's how it has to be. It has to be give and take. It can't just be give. And that's why, if you notice a lot, okay, me personally, I like big women. I like thick women. I'm from the South. I like the big ones. Okay, I've always been like that. Check my track record. Look at my baby monsters. None of them little. Sorry, one of them's little now. Okay, she lost a whole bunch of weight. But like all of them, okay, they all rotund, big. You can tell they eat good. Like if you seen them, you'd be like, oh, they make good, solid meals type stuff. You dig what I'm saying? But most dudes do that because they like to play on women's insecurities, and then men, those same women, they think they have to buy the man. So if y'all look at a lot of videos that I had, a lot of lives that I've had prior to, I say get to know who you're dating, because you might not like that person before you start sleeping with them, having kids and all that. There's a lot of dudes who will have a baby with a big one just so he can keep her around for her money and finances and stuff like that, right? Now, there are a lot of men who genuinely like big women, and they still won't come out and say it. But if they love it, they out there. You do not have to give and supply this dude with all the. You don't have to buy a man. It don't have to work like that. It don't have to work like that. The sooner I want all my babies to understand that part, so they don't just go out here and just date anybody. Like I want them to see shit for what it is. And once they see stuff for what it is, they won't have to worry about it. Oh, I'm about to buy him these shoes. Now, if she want to buy, one of my daughters want to buy a man some shoes, I can't, like, that's cool, buy some shoes, a gift, or whatever the case may be. But, like, giving your whole check when you know you got bills to a man is wild to me. The reason I can speak on this is because it has happened to me. You can't tell me, as a dude, anything about a woman who's giving you their money, because it has happened to me. I had to sit a young lady down when I was young. I was young at the same time she was young. I had to sit her down and tell her, like, hey, I don't need this, and don't be giving me this. Now I'd be a lying sacristan to say I didn't take it the first time. Heck yeah, like she was like, oh, there's a card with it. We went on a date. We ended up at the hotel room. Hotel room fly. She done put balloons up in the background, whole heart of flowers. In the middle there was a card with my name on it. And inside that card with my name on it, whole bunch of dollars. Now, did I spend the money on just myself? No, but I shouldn't have even took the money because it wasn't my birthday. It wasn't Christmas. It was a Saturday. She felt like she needed to. I guess she's been with dudes that she has to buy. And to this day, we still good friends. And to this day, she has told me thank you because I helped her gain. I don't know what I helped her gain, but she's a lot stronger, and she will tell you no fast. Anybody. Rocky, I know he does. Nancy, boy, you out of line for that one. It don't even gotta be extended talking phases. I really am in the business of getting to know somebody. I'm telling you, all right. You date a one. I've dated. I'm gonna just tell you how good. The baby monster of mine, right? One of them. We did the shaky nakedy. You know what I mean? The shaky nakedy is when you naked. Okay, put two and two together. We did the shaky nakedy because she looked good, right? And I met her during a dance session at the club, like, and it was from the bike. So it wasn't from the front. It was like, ooh. And then, afterward, we exchanged numbers. And she had on a little skirt. And then there was a baby that came. And then I realized I did not like her. Like, once the baby's here. Now, during the pregnancy and all that, I'm in college still. She's not in school. I didn't even know she was older than me by how much she's older than me by. We didn't talk on a daily basis, you know what I mean? So I didn't really get to know her. The baby was born, and on my pickups and going to get the baby and stuff like that, I slowly got to see her family, slowly got to know her, and realized like I don't like you people. Like you are not you're not my cup of tea. And that matured me a lot. That showed me like, boy, you can't just be out here slanging D, because you might not like the person you get something after slanging D to. So I teach all my youngins like, hey, don't be out here. You better get to know this because you might not like her. To my little cousins that are girls, I tell them I give them the game. I don't even care. I give them the 100% game when it comes to dudes, because I'm a dude, been a dude, gonna be a dude. Don't just be giving up your nuke nuke, because you might not like the fella you giving up your nuke nuke to. He gonna have you going crazy, you like pulling out your hair, you cutting yourself bald, and all type of stuff, all because you gave yourself to some man who you don't even like in real life. A whole lot older. I've always been into older women, right? Like, you're not gonna find me with that. You're not gonna see me at 50 with a 19-year-old. That's never gonna happen. I've always, when I was growing up, my mama used to get mad because the older women be like, "Oh, he's so handsome." I'd be like, "Side." She'd be like, "Straight to the mouth, straight to the mouth." My mom used to want to fight the older women who were trying to talk to me because they thought I was her dude and that my little brother was our baby. But I've always. Ain't nothing wrong with talking. I feel like talking is that it needs to. Talking needs to. There is no talking phase nowadays because everything is so fast. Like with the internet too, with social media, and then you be talking to somebody and they just lie to you, lie to you, lie to you, lie to you. You look at their posts and all that stuff, they just be lying about just lying, 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 lying. And you be like, man, Patrice outside too, but we gonna keep on going. They just be lying. So you see them on social media, you think that they own the Ferrari that they take a picture with. The whole time they were just walking down the block after they got off the bus, seeing this car, and like, let me take a picture next to it. You know, I've done it before. It wasn't let me walk by and take a picture with it. It was so mental. And then like people, but I'm rude. So like if somebody be like, oh, when did you get that? I was like, shoot, I got it on Thursday and returned it Sunday. Type type stuff. I'm not playing no types of player, not doing none of the fallacies. But then you get these men and these women who live on social media who believe that everything on social media is word. I don't know too many people beside myself. There's probably like 5 people in real life who will post the negative, positive, the dust ball, dirt stuff, everything. But my life has always been an open book. Being raised by an actor, we walk it. There's pictures getting taken, all type of just. I never got no privacy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The lights are looking dope, y'all. We're having a great night. We are discussing do's and don'ts with tax monies, relationships, and don't be like Remy Ma and Papoose. Whole live was simply about: are we still holding these celebrities to a high regard when it comes to their relationship status? If we should and if we should not. I never have. What I'm saying. Considering everything that's coming out, I think it's time to have that conversation, especially everything's coming out. I'm still not gonna speak on the whole of the Jay-Z stuff, but Santino, SMD with your grandma's lips, with your grandma's damn lips. Okay. TT, tell your grandma to do the same thing. Thank you, Sherry Mac. I appreciate you. Well, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it at all. You can be a majestic unicorn and stay in your lane. To do your thing. I'm a peacock. I just like to fly. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's my MO. I would love to just kick it and relax and watch movies and eat all day and laugh and joke. I'm never the one to argue with conflict. I get my point across. You get your point across. If we have a disagreement, we either come to an agreement or we agree to disagree. Back to laughing or whatever else we doing. I'm not. Life is too short. Especially I've been to the other side. It ain't cool. It's not fun. It ain't somewhere I want to go. I'm straight. You know what I mean? Oh, they're not mostly a facade. They're all 100% a facade. I don't. No one can give me one relationship. Somebody did just say Denzel and his wife. But no one can give me a relationship when it comes to celebrities that everybody thought that Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt were gonna be together forever. Look what came out about their relationship. The kids don't even want the last name Pitt. Wow. Both baby girls sleep, baby boys sleep, and baby bears out there doing Lord knows what. Smells like he's cooking. That's number one, Lauren. Number one. That's what I tell everybody. Like, y'all can laugh at me all you want to, but I refuse to tell y'all all about who. If y'all go to my TikTok, y'all will see Via's mom, Mario's mom, Michael's mom, Mr. Baby Bear, because she's around. But you're not gonna see me posting her 24/7 because I feel like that's not my responsibility. If I did that, that would be me being fake. Because who knows who the hell she dating or whatever the case may be. Who's leaving this? I got enough, TT. Your ass came in here talking, jumping on the wrong side, so don't think we friends right now. I'm still got the blicky at you right now. You almost, boy, okay? TT. Hell you gonna ask me a question for when you complain about not being able to hear me? If you can't hear me, how am I supposed to answer the question? And I got a whole lot, okay? Whole lot of cherries. Whole lot of them. Growing MJ? Okay. Alright. You was here till then? I mean, you can get one too, okay? It's finger triggers, alright? Don't come in here with that nonsense. You already came in here asking too many questions about how come you can't hear me and why it sounds fuzzy and staticky. Alright? Now, But no, TT, I got Pooh. That's my oldest. So I got 5 kids, right? But like I got more than 5 kids because there's a child who I found out was not mine, and I still consider him mine, and I love him. I'm not gonna not love him either. And if he called me and asked me right now, hey, Pop, can I have a car? He could call me by my government name, and I still love him. I appreciate you, Miss Bianca. I don't know what's going on with the sound. When I turned it up to read, I heard the static too. I don't know what's happening. I kind of feel bad because this has not ever happened. Usually I'm clear, we chopping it up. I feel like I gotta yell, and I also feel like I'm waking up the baby by yelling. They probably in there like, shut up, nigga. um, I always say this, yeah. There's not nobody on this earth who just wants to be alone for life, right? And maybe I was dealt. I'm not gonna say I was dealt a bad hand because I love my babies. I just don't think that as of right now, a relationship would even be feasible because a woman would think I'm negating or neglecting her emotional standpoint or trying to not be around her or playing with her emotions if I'm not answering the phone because I'm in therapies with my baby or we're doing OTs or you know what I mean? So yeah, I would love to be in a relationship, but like, do I see it happening soon? Probably not. I'd probably have to go find me a rose. Go on ahead and buy me a rose. Ain't that what y'all say? Go ahead and give me a little rose and yeah. My oldest will be 18 in a couple months. That's Pooh. The little folks are cool. They're sleeping right now. The move is coming along. I'm just putting everything in storage. You know, it's not even the. I don't even. I don't expect a woman to get with me and just want my kids and love my kids too. Like that's. And I know that sounds crazy, but that's not my expectation. You know what I mean? But if I got with a woman right now, she wouldn't be able to really fully understand unless she had a career that took her across everywhere. That I really have to be here with this baby. Via needs 100% 24/7 care. I don't think that a woman would want to play, and I'm not. Don't think that. Oh, she should understand, and I get it. Because if a woman likes you and she wants you, or vice versa, if it was a man that wanted a woman, they would want that time. And if you can't provide that time, it's like you're playing with them, right? So if you open that door and they walk through that door, if they expecting something, and you don't give it to them, that's kind of your fault, right? Now, I don't want to put nobody through that. You, brother? You okay?
Yeah, it's kind of taking out. I'm tired.
You tired? It's 10 o'clock. You better go to sleep. What do you do?
Sure.
All right, man. I'm sorry. You sleeping and stuff? We got a long day tomorrow. You got it? You got it? You cool? You look, yeah, you look sleepy.
I'm not fighting it this time. I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, man, ain't no point in fighting it. Um, all right, I'll be in there just a little bit checking and stuff. So everybody sleep, huh? You was last out on the weekend. All right.
Love you.
Love you too, Papa. I'll be in there checking you. All right, kid. Baby bear tapped out. He tapped out. He said, I can't fight it, no fools. Okay, yeah, he out the room now so we can get back to being loose. Yeah, it's just not a lot of time. Like, okay, I'm gonna ask y'all this question. Let's say for instance, Lola, let's anybody in the chat, women wise. If y'all had, if I talked to y'all every day for a week straight, just, girl, what you doing? Listen, how you doing? How's your day going? I done sent you a rose or two, right? And then I just stopped answering the phone for 3 weeks. Would you or would you not be like me playing with you? I feel like I'm gonna get cussed out. Mm. Man, Lauren, all right, because I wasn't even talking about that, right? I don't think he understood the egg didn't break. It's like it. My eye was black damn near up under here. I almost wanted to fight my baby. I almost fought my baby. I told her, I said, bro, if you hit me in my eye with an egg again, I'm gonna hit you in your eye with the same egg, with the same card. Them things hard, boy. I'm at the damn party like this, trying to get boy. I just damn near black, like all up under here. Smack this. See. Yeah, you would say I'm a little bit busy, but would you really be like, it's he's busy, but he's gonna call me one day, or like, and be cool with it though? And if you are, would you not have like your whoever you're talking to, another guy? Type, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with the pop-ups. If y'all that deep in it and y'all got it like that, then cool. Okay, I'm saying in my exact situation, y'all know who I am. Y'all know my kids. Y'all see what I'm doing with my kids, how involved I am, right? If I just did not respond, come off my the DMs, and you know how hard it is to get a hold of me through like just even the DMs. I don't get to check them things every day. Sometimes I don't even get to get online. I might post something and not even see a comment because I'm running, doing everything for these babies. Y'all know my situation. Just if I don't answer the phone, y'all not even with you. Okay, let's say you popped up to check in. I ain't answer the door. You called to check in. I ain't answer the phone. Doesn't that look like I don't give a damn? Right? I think so, personally. That's what I'm saying. Now look, I ain't gonna lie. Now look, I'm reading these comments right, and I'm just hear me out, level with me, okay? I'm still Bear Junior, and I still do like a little bit of toxicity. So saying y'all gonna pop up, like I think this was, like, okay, because I kind of like that stuff. But in reality, I'm saying y'all don't think y'all y'all don't think y'all be a little bit mad though for real? Cause I do. Now see, that's dope. That's dope. I'm talking to Jordan. That's dope. The care package, depending on what's in the care package, because the care package might have like something I don't want. And then I'm on the toilet all the time or something. You might. You know, there's okay, communication. I get it right, and y'all absolutely correct. Communication is key. It's gonna sound crazy. With me being in a coma as long as I was, you know how hard it was for me to start to regain certain memory. And even now, I write down everything. My memory's a lot better than what it was. But when I first came out of the coma, I had to write down literally everything. Call your mom, right? Stuff like simple stuff. What if I just forget to call? What if my brain is saying I gotta go pick up baby from school, and then I have to go to Napa intensive dynamic movement intervention therapy, and like just I forgot to call you. There's gonna be issues. I love y'all, and I see what y'all trying to do. Y'all giving all the fairness, but I just feel like mess around and get y'all gonna pop up on me with the hand in my forehead. Where you been? Why ain't you answering your phone? Type stuff. Okay? And I ain't with that. Okay? I got poked in my forehead by a couple. Just stop poking me. Chill out. Go on now. Chill out. 3 weeks is the reason I said 3 weeks is because that's how long Via's sessions are. They're like 3 weeks at a time, and then it'll be a couple months pass, and then she got to go to another 3-week intervention. But I'm saying no, that's why I said 3 weeks. It could just be a week. I let people care about my well-being. I don't think nobody's ever really gave a damn. When I was in the coma and stuff, there was only like 6 people that came to see me. My mama, my brother, my kids, my cousin Shaniki, my sister Crystal. There wasn't too many people. Hey, that'd be the. I hate that, but that'd be the real thing. They'll be like, they be right here with it, cause you know you like that, man. If you don't stop, and I'm the type that you don't. If you talk to me on a late night and we talk for longer than an hour, you're gonna love the conversation and you're gonna want more of it. I'm not the fella that's about to be on some pull up, pull up, pull up. You trying to what you drink? We gonna have a conversation. It's gonna be real life spill. Whatever we talk about, you're gonna love it because it's gonna be 1,000. After that, you're gonna want that conversation again because you might want to vent and all type of stuff. I'm a friend before anything. And then if I don't answer the phone, it's gonna be problems, right? But also, it gets deeper than that though. What if you want to come kick it or something like that? We start getting deeper with our talks, and you expect to come over, and I just tell you blatantly like, nah, because I don't like people around my kids, right? That might rub you the wrong way. Yeah, if I can't, that's Lauren. That's exactly what I'm saying. If I can't get involved fully, there's no purpose in me playing around. Because I'm wasting not only your time, my time too. Lola, you ain't lying. A lot of people think that I just don't like them. I don't dislike nobody. I just stay away from everybody because when that situation happened to me, it opened my eyes to a lot more than just who I could really trust or who really cared about me. There was people who were not a lot of people, but there were some people who put like R.I.P. me that I don't even fool with. I'm gonna miss my bro. My bro. I don't know you. We don't vibe. We don't talk. He ain't my friend, but social media does it. When you put RIP, they want for likes. It's so everybody can like your post, give condolences and stuff like that. I don't like that. So I just, I say to myself, no, it's it's definitely my phone, all right. Yeah, but maybe Nancy, maybe the lady doesn't know I'm just here to protect. Maybe she thinks I just don't want her around, or maybe she thinks I have a woman around, or maybe she thinks my kids. I don't know. That there could be more than just a little bit of protection that you can think of when it comes to a person not wanting their kids around. She might think that I think her breath stink. It might be that simple. Is it because my is it because my breath? Like, nah, I don't like a lot of people around my babies. I gave this analogy before. If I'm at dinner with you and my mama calls and says, uh, Dia pulled her G tube out, right? Because that can happen. I'm leaving. I'm out. I'm gonna drop the money on the table. 'Cause I'm a gentleman, okay? And I'm out. And then you might get mad, but I'm out. Hey, I thought about going on pop the balloon, right? But like as soon as I start talking, all the women gonna pop their balloons. Oh, that's funny. Ryan, who said I just didn't shave my head bald because I like being bald? I'm sorry that you went bald and your hair ran from your head to your face. But don't put me in that category with you, sir. Okay? God damn it. That is your situation, sir. Your hair ran from your head. I don't know where it ran to. Okay? It might not have ran to your face. Your hair might have ran to your chest, and you just you shirt fishing people. Nah, they popping balloons. Yeah, I'm not. They gonna pop the balloons because I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I'm gonna walk in there and be like, which one of y'all ain't got no real job? And then they gonna be like, who you think you pop 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 pop? Who you think he is? Whole time they all entrepreneurs. Ain't nobody got no job. They all social media influencers. I ain't gonna lie. Pop the balloon. That can make y'all seen that buff, that super buff dude with all the chains that was lying about being rich. my man said, my man said, I like to go to clubs and travel, private jets, And then they did the background search on that man and realized he was pulling the little Bow Wow challenge, going to take pictures inside jets that wasn't his. Do I have a lot of? I don't have. I have zero homies that I hang out with. I don't have time to hang out with homies because, for one, I'm once you get a certain age, hanging out with the homies that don't go together. You can't. That and productive don't go together. I stopped hanging out when I was like 25. Nah, nah, I lied. I was like 28. That's what I'm saying. I don't let women come visit me, I for damn sure ain't about to let the homies, come to the house where I rest my head and my baby's running around. Because the homies should have jobs in their own families by this time. Yeah, the hanging out, that's high school, college, and then that's it. You don't hang out when you have a family that needs you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. Hell no, I love because y'all gonna pick somebody that I just be like when you meet somebody and like they smell great and everything, right? They very well done, but like then their attitude come out and they start talking, and then all of a sudden you smell something. I, I got people that I've known my whole life too. That don't mean that I hang out with them all the time or nothing like that. I really am an introvert. I'm secluded. Like I love just being with my children. They don't judge me. I don't judge them. It's pure, unadulterated love. There's no ulterior motives. None of that. You know what I mean? There's no judging. There's none of that. I don't know. That's just I don't know. That's just me. Well, I'm not doing it. Okay, I'm not. Hell no. You're not about to be setting me up. Tell you. If I if I go on any type of dating anything, it's not gonna. Cause then I'd have to take my babies with me too though. Like I can't just travel. What I look like pulling up to the pop the balloon, I got everybody with me. Hey, that would be funny though. Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. Yeah, nah, hell nah. Definitely not doing the pop the balloon in Colorado. It's cold as hell. If there's been places that I've looked at, if there was better care, or I don't want to say better care, if there was more adequate care, I would definitely move out of state. I would definitely move out of state. I don't. I love Colorado, but I don't like living there. It's expensive as hell for no reason. For no reason. It's expensive for zero reasons. There's not no tourist attraction. There's not culture. Nothing like that. It is expensive for no reason. As they should. And that's why I respect y'all. I lived in the Bay for like a month. I thought I was doing something proper by moving to the Bay for a month so I can see what it's like. Because I lived in Alhambra. I was raised in Cali. I was raised between Florida, Cali, and then Colorado as well. Moving to the Bay was a different experience. I immediately went back to Crenshaw and Adams. Well, the DMV can be. The DMV is good. I didn't realize how gangster it is. Just in general, the DMV for sure, but like Washington, you would think that it's not a lot of gang. It's a whole lot of gang stuff that happens. I only drove down there. I was there for a weekend. And was like, ooh. York's been expensive though. I only go down there for business. Right back out there. I tried to buy a pair of shoes. I was in Brooklyn. I tried to buy a pair of shoes. Man, Timberlands, like $400. I'm cool. I can't live. You can't live. I don't know how y'all live. Arizona's cool though. That's dope. You had to go to class to become a CNA, right, Nancy? Like you had to be his provider. So Ray B, we nerds too, and ain't nothing wrong with it. I get it. That Lola, you're right. That's the only reason why I've not thought about leaving is because the care that they give her and her team, she's been with her same team since she's been diagnosed, and they love her and they care. They provide everything. They come out for the OT PTs. For those that we do go out for, they try to contact the other physical therapists and compare and contrast notes. When I save up enough money to go to San Antonio for that intensive therapy out there, I believe they're going to want to be involved with whomever the therapists there are. Like, I love it out here for that reason. Jordan, April what? What, what day in April is Little Princess' birthday? Because I got two in April. Love it when y'all call y'all kids y'all's little brother best friends. Best thing in the world ever. What? That's wild. Yeah, from what I've been told, I got to do CNA classes. Then I got to pay for those classes. Travel somewhere way far out to go to these 2-day classes. Now it is like just a 2-day class in person. Everything else, the testing is online. I just have not gotten a chance to do that because I work. But like, I would love to. But if I did that, the insurance for my other kids, like medical, I don't know how that would work out. And I'm disabled too. They don't want me to do too much, so I don't know how that would work. I want to start going live. How many of y'all would actually go live and talk instead of, you know what I mean, on Instagram? Like we can go live and chop it up there. Lola Crash Goblins is wild. That is funny. Wait a minute, I missed it. Oh, the 23rd, okay. Mine is the 6th and 9th. I'm just saying that I have no problem. I'm not a celebrity. I have no problem going live and chopping it up face to face. not charging y'all to what they charge for cameos. I forget. I'm not charging y'all $50 per 5 minutes or some bullshit. I will go live. We can chop it up all day long. As long as it's a nighttime and the kids are asleep, we can live talk everybody. Feel free to join and come up and laugh and give y'all experiences, talk about whatever, shoot the shit with whatever we're talking about. Man, I'm telling you that my bear was not supposed to be. Okay, this guy's playing. He was supposed to be here. But my birthday, I was not all the way right here mentally. I think I was depressed, baby sick, and then that happened. Now, that was 2 birthdays ago, right? He's here now in the flesh. I won't just be getting busy. I should. But I don't be. I'll be having time. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think whomever has been around for a super long time, a couple of years, has been on TikTok and has seen the monster of my kids. She's a nice lady, you know what I mean? I just don't. I just don't think I should be having more babies with her. Well, thank you, Stan. I appreciate it. My brother's birthdays are all September too. My brothers and my sisters, all of them. September 17th, 22nd, 2nd, and 19th. Right on. Divine inspiration. That's dope. Right on. My man said I was going to the shoe. The vibe is cool. That's dope. I like when folk read the room. It's crazy that you just Lauren. Okay. All right. All right. Hey, it's crazy that you just said I got 5 baby monsters because I never said that. That's damn near out of line. Okay. I get along with everybody because I don't cause no problems and I don't let them cause me no problems. And if there's gonna be problems, I just won't talk to you. I'm, I don't cause no problems. I don't let no problems come to me. I get along with everybody. And if you feel like you don't get, like if I have a problem with you, I'm gonna address that. Like I always say, I'm gonna address it. I'm gonna let you address whatever you need to address. We're either gonna agree or we're gonna agree to disagree and keep pushing. TT, mm-hmm. I wish I could use Sinister in Law. Oh Lord, I wish, boy. 'Cause at the time I had one of those. I wish. I'm so glad I ain't got one of those no more. Steak heifers. I said I was done when Micah was born. You know what I mean? I said I was done, and then Mario came. So clearly, I'm a lying sack of stuff when it comes to that. So I'm not gonna say nah, and I'm not gonna say yeah. If it happens, it happens. If it does not, I'm cool with that too. For real, for real. into the room, you seem as if you have the decent person aura as well. No, I don't. I feel like I got stuff in them right now. I need to go brush my teeth. They feel. I don't like it. You ever feel like your breath is just not doing its breath thing? I feel like that right now. Like I feel like I need to go brush. I ate tacos, right? Baby Bear and I, Baby Bear made tacos. He made it with extra onions and cilantro. I ain't gonna lie, your daughter old enough to tell you to chill too, but you look like you ready to fight a lot. Like you look like you'd be like, all right, we can step outside at any point in time at church. You just ready. I'm so serious. You ain't never. I woke up one morning. So if y'all notice, right, it's just be me. But sometimes one of my kids, I wake up and they just be right here sleeping. It's usually either Baby Bear or Gummy. Who don't really come into my room while I'm sleeping? Because her breath in the morning be smelling like metal and feet. So like, we just know not to talk to each other when we don't do that. Baby Bear be getting on it, but I woke up one morning, I turned to my son, I said, hey bro, you ready for it? He stopped, he went like this. He was like, He said, Daddy, your breath hurt. He was like 6 or 7. And that to me, that touched me. Like, wait, my breath hurt. Yeah. So now I'm self-conscious. I'm always, see if it smell like sleep or whatever. I don't like it. Thank you. Sit down, I appreciate it. They make it easy for me to be a good parent. They are very good kids. Now, they're little a-holes, right? They get it, they get it, they get it, honestly. But they make it very much easy. They're very good kids. Yeah, he told me that. I was like, damn. Yep, I realize I'm old. Because, like, I'm getting old. I sneezed and every bone in my back cracked. I called my mom like, I get it. I see what the hell you was talking about. I didn't get it at first. Yeah, that boy told me my breath hurt. I didn't like it. He didn't say my breath hurt. He said, Daddy, your breath hurt. You know it's real when they say breath with the F. She did cheat first. She had a whole chick in prison, allegedly. Allegedly. She had a whole girl. She was doing stuff. They were doing stuff to each other. Well, you know how you get locked down. And lockdown, you got what 23 and one type stuff, and they was in there doing their nasties. All right, y'all. I didn't realize it was 10 to almost 11 o'clock. Yeah, I know I got to clock into work at 11:30. So I need to go brush these choppers, right? Check on these babies, and then get myself prepared to deal with these customer service people. It sucks. Well, thank you. Marissa, did she tell you about her girlfriend? Adult, I hate. I have to have a night job because during the day I'm just daddying all day, right? So I'll be at work, and I swear, like sometimes I'll get a phone call and a question, and I'll zone out and be like, what? And I forget that I'm in the world. I mean, huh? Yes, sir. Sorry. uh, is Marla still in there? I think Marla left. But everyone, all the mods, we are on a group chat. I need to get everybody involved, so I'm gonna put everybody in. Hopefully, I don't think you'd have to accept it. I think you're just in once you get in. But I think you have to be friends with everybody on the Instagram to be a part of the group chat. That's what my assumption is. So I'm gonna see about it. Let me go do my brush my child check on these kids, and then I'm gonna try to get everybody in it. Patrice, do me a favor. I know you got stuff to do. I know you're a busy woman. I'm about to go do that. It takes like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna get on, check your inbox for me, and you can possibly help me do this. Lola, Marissa, I'm gonna do that right now. I know y'all are friends on the Instagram, but you guys aren't in the group chat. I thought Marissa was in. Yeah, Marla got the Zoom chat link ready and everything. It's in the group chat too. But I'm gonna get off and I'm gonna do that. I can't even lie to you and tell you how to get a membership, TG. Um, shoot, I really don't know. Jordan knows. You not pulled it to the? I guess where you were in there. Lauren, you have a good night. Sweet dreams and love, peace, hair grease. Lola, you should have been in there. You've been my friend on the page for you in the same state. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take the phone with me and do it. All right, y'all. Let me go get situated. I'm gonna check on these babies right quick. Y'all wanna come and check on the babies right quick? Y'all don't touch my floor. All right. I'm about to log out, and I will get y'all. Patrice, I'm getting on into the inbox right now. All right. Everybody have a good night, Nancy. I appreciate y'all vibing with us. Everybody, I know I look rough. I promise you I'm gonna shave one day. Make sure y'all got y'all's last couple messages right quick before I click out. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon. Tomorrow, members at 7 for the members only. I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right.